Because when you look, you'll see that God's hand has prevailed in every chapter of your life. Yes, David is anointed to be king at a young age, but there's a space and time between the anointing and the reigning. She don't say nothing. She don't respond. And then start rerouting you. I've been driving before in the country, even you are anointed. You are anointed to be king. The only challenge is you are anointed for a seat that somebody else is already sitting in. And I'm going to show them that I can have somebody on the side too. Baby, that don't just tank them, that tanks you. Come on, somebody. Let me tell you something, you gossipers in here. Gossip just doesn't mess up the other person's character. It also messes up yours. Because while you talk about other people, we will never see you the same. I don't care how they handle you. Look at your neighbor, tell your neighbor, I am not responsible for how they handle me.
I'm not responsible for how they handle me.
For how I handle them.
I'm only responsible for how I handle them. Ain't that right, Avery?
People came to me and said, you know, I just wanted to tell you, somebody said this about you. And I said, really? And I felt the urge. I felt the urge to say, I know they didn't say this about me.
I know they ain't talking about me.
Because ain't that somehow people are trying to mess up your life with a lie when you can destroy theirs with the truth?
People try to mess up your life with the lie when you know stuff that can mess up theirs with the truth.
Hold your peace.
Hold your peace.
Fight your battle. I say it all the time, and I'm going to say it again. Sometimes God has to shut your mouth to save your future. Because David has to serve Saul. And listen, Saul needs him, but Saul doesn't want him.
Hi, you guys. So I'm over here charging my car at the moment. It's this sweet couple beside me, honey. When I tell you, they parked so close to me and keep getting in and out of the car. Like, if y'all hit my car, it's gonna be me and you. Anyway, I'm having a beautiful morning. Y'all, let me hold on, because y'all already know I love putting y'all on to the songs that I listen to. So and I don't care if people watch me vlog anymore. I don't care. Yo, I am to this place. I don't care no more. I don't care. I don't care no more. I don't care. I don't care if somebody's watching me vlog. This is how I make some of my money. Hey, I don't care no more if somebody is judging me. Only God can judge me. I don't care no more of who treats me bad, because I'm still gonna love you. I'm still gonna treat you and pray for you. I'm gonna distance myself, amen, but I'm still gonna love you. I don't care no more. When I tell you, release yourself of worrying about stuff. I told y'all some vlogs back, stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it. If we are really believers like we say we are, and we really are giving our lives to God and letting the Lord really fight our battles, okay, stop worrying about it. Like, let it go. Let it go. Give it to God. Seriously, I don't care no more. I'm to that place. I don't care no more. And I'm laughing because I have a peace that surpasses all understanding, which brings me all the way back to the song. I thought I was getting lost, but listen, I'm bringing it home. So you know how I love to put y'all on to songs that I be listening to, and I do it very randomly just because I don't want the pressure of trying to, oh, I'm gonna get a playlist for y'all. I don't want that pressure, because I'll be honest with you, I have a playlist. It doesn't have everything that I listen to, because I'm just not that person that's just like, okay, let me cut on my playlist and just listen through. It's like my spirit man will start singing songs and I will feel, you know what I'm saying? I will feel what's in my spirit. So this morning, I legit started singing a song that was like, peace be still, but it was not this version that I'm getting ready to tell y'all about. But legit, my spirit started singing this song, and I always embrace what's just on my spirit. Even if it's not a real song, I just start singing it because I feel like all of it is to worship the Lord. All of it is just to give his name glory, honor, and praise. So I do it regardless if it don't, you know, whatever. I just be singing. But all of a sudden, as I was singing, I was like, peace be still. I'm like, wait a minute. I remember this song by Kalante Gavin. Now, I don't know if it's a song he wrote. I don't think it's a song he wrote. I think it's just an old song, but his version of it. He sung it for something, and I'll link it down below if y'all want to listen to it. But I think it's on Apple Music, because I listen to it on Apple Music, but it's literally on YouTube. But I heard this song probably a couple years ago, and when I first heard it, I fell out in the floor. Like, yo, you're thinking I'm joking. I was in one of my old friends' hair salon at the time, and when it first came on, I fell out in the floor crying because the song was so touching. So when I tell you peace be still, I'm telling you, claim your peace, hang on to your peace. So saying all that to say is, there is just stuff that just keeps trying to come up and steal my joy. But when I tell you, when I said a couple months ago that I got my joy back, I meant that. When I got my peace back, oh, I meant that. And there are some moments I question if I really had it back because I was having my days, but no, I got it back. Glory be to God, I got it back. I got it back. And I have to continue to lay before God and continue to rest in God's peace, because peace is not found within peace. Peace is found in the midst of chaos. You got to look towards the Lord, even in the midst of chaos. That's how you find peace. Peace is in the middle of a storm. Because when you go back to the scripture of, oh, God will give you a peace that surpasses all understanding, there are some things that we have to do first. I've talked about this before. There are some things that we have to do first. When you come to God with thanksgiving, making your requests known to him and all these things, that's when you'll get that peace that surpasses all understanding, because you approached God with, listen, I don't know what's going on, but God, I give you praise anyway. I trust you with my situation. I believe the words that you've spoken over my life. I believe that you are a way maker. I believe that you will provide. I believe that you are the Alpha and the Omega, that you are the author, the finisher and the author of my faith. You got to start speaking this stuff, and not just speaking it, but believing the stuff. And maybe it's because it's Sunday, I'm just really feeling it today, but glory be to God, I just feel amazing. And I just wanted to say, please go listen to Peace Be Still. And if you've already listened to it, just maybe in the comments and just put a worship, the little praise hands, the little 2 praise hands, put them in the chat. Put it down below in the chat. I need to know that my subscribers is feeling that, okay? And if you haven't listened to it, pause this video, come back, pause this video, click that link, and go listen to that song, and then come back and tell me. Wasn't that song good? And this is the reaction if you would have paused the video. Wasn't that good? I'm telling you, that song is so powerful. The way that man is able to sing, to like, God is really giving that man a powerful voice. All right, y'all, BRB, my car is done charging. I'll be right back. I didn't even hit the thing. Oh. I know that he is God. I have no, like, when I say I have absolutely no reason to go into Target. But let me tell y'all something about these vlogs that I've realized. Watching people's day-to-day life on vlogs, and this is coming from a vlogger who's been vlogging and doing YouTube for over 10 years, so hear me out. But there is something about just clicking on somebody's video and they have a camera, and I know this is not the traditional, ideal, orthodox way of making money, but this is just the new age. Amen. Glory be to God. There is something about clicking on somebody's video and they have a camera, talking to a camera, which seems so weird and all these other things, but it's so interesting how we can literally pick up a camera and just kind of invite each other into each other's lives, whether it's like, oh, I'm going shopping, or I'm going to get my nails done, or I just want to chat about this, or I want to vent about this, whoop de whoop de whoop. The point I'm getting at is, it's the simple fact that I watch certain YouTubers and I get so excited when they post, because yes, it kind of brings you into like a little glimpse of their day or just their day-to-day stuff. But there is a certain YouTuber that I watch. How do I want to say this? There are some, like, obviously when you watch people's stuff, obviously take everything with a grain of salt, right? Take everything with a grain of salt. Even with me, even if I'm talking about the Lord, talking about scripture, fact check me. Like, okay, like, don't take my word for it all the time. Like, actually go read the word for yourself, all those things. But I'm just recognizing that when I watch certain YouTubers and they're getting ready to go to like TJ Maxx, or they're getting ready to go to Target, or they're getting ready to do these things, they are legit out living their life. And just because they're not out buying a house or buying a new car or doing something super extravagant doesn't mean that they're not living. living. Just doing the simple things of, oh, I want to go get me some breakfast. I want to go out to this nice brunch spot and get some breakfast. I want to put on some makeup. I want to put on this cute outfit I bought 2 months ago that's been collecting dust in my closet. I want to put it on just because that's living our life. Like, God has really given us things here to enjoy here on earth. And sometimes, and this is just a me thing, sometimes in my mind I'm like, that ain't like extravagant enough to go do. That's why I feel like sometimes I will sit in the house and not do anything. But there are some YouTubers that I watch, they find any opportunity, not that they just trying to be outside, but they just find any opportunity to go out and enjoy themselves. And this is one YouTuber that I watch. She got a whole boyfriend and everything, but while he works sometimes, oh, she like, oh, I'm finna go do me a solo date. Oh, I'm ready to go do this. I'm ready to go do that. She just be out enjoying her life. So like it even inspired me to be like, Jalen, stop overthinking. And again, this is a me thing. And to me, I'm like, dang, like, Jalen, stop overthinking everything so much to the point that you go do nothing. So I'm saying all that to say, I'm in a great mood today. I'm charging my car. I got me some water. I went to Starbucks and I got me some water. I legit have no reason whatsoever to go to Target. But I'm just getting ready to go to Target because why? I have discipline. Amen. I'm just going because it's beautiful outside. I want to be outside because it's beautiful outside. And I feel great. I feel great. I feel fantastic. So guess what? We going to Target. So let's go. Let's go. I need this man of God to get out my way. But let's go. But honestly, this kind of what I'm not going to say today is the day I need to start doing it. But just to kind of get like some Christmas gifts started, kind of looking around at some stuff, like, you know. So I'm getting ready to go to Target and just enjoy my day. Because yes, there is stuff trying to steal my joy. But this is how you fight against something trying to steal your joy. You go do something that brings you joy. You go to the source of your joy. My God. Let's go to Target, girl. That could not hold you down. Hey, and the thing about it is, you know, like when you go into Target, it's always like a go get your Starbucks, then walk through. Which I already got mine. And it ain't that good. I went to another location today. Tell me why the regular location that I go to for my coffees said it was out of stock. I said, out of stock. My crazy self went to another location and y'all, it is not that good. All right, y'all, we're in Target. These are the slippers, not these, but these are the slippers. I did not realize I was so zoomed in. But they have these too. Let's see how these feel. All right, y'all. How cute are these? I kind of like these. Why you gotta have the scrunchy bottoms? Can somebody please explain to me why is every skirt and dress in Target got a slit in it? Why? Like, some items don't even need the slit and it's got a slit. Why? Every time. This seems really cozy. Have y'all read this before? It's like every celebrity got a book. Thrillers. Ooh, I should go to Barnes & Noble. That's where I should go. This looks really nice too for like a travel toothbrush. It's like cream and gold. I think that's pretty. Y'all, please hit me up. I really think I had a little booger in my nose this entire time I was in Target. Hey, yo. Because when I got in the car, I look in the mirror and I was like, ooh, got some little crusty right here. And I'm like, wait a minute. And me and the Target lady just in there chopping it up. Embarrassing. Anyway, y'all, I did my regular rounds in Target. I picked up stuff. I put a lot of stuff back. I spent under $100, so we're good. But I did find another book, and I did get this throw. And I did get some other things, actually, that I forgot to get out of the beauty supply store. I meant to get me some hair ties, so I did get some hair ties. And I got some more mighty patches for my bumps, because I get the bigger packs out of Target. We're back home. And I got something in the mail. If this is what I think it is, I'm trying to figure out why it sounds broken in here. But let's see. Oh yes, so this is my ring thingamajig. This is the thing I ordered. It actually came a day early, which is great. So I can go ahead and install it. This is for me to put my ring camera in. So that way, this is like a protection thing. Cause I thought about it, I was like, this is actually better. So that way, just in case, I live in a pretty good neighborhood. So, you know, we don't usually have stuff like that happening, but I pray for God's protection nonetheless. But yeah, it's just a way to kind of keep someone from possibly like ripping your, you know, camera off of the door or the wall. So it's just like that extra protection. So I'm gonna actually install that because I've been pressed to do this, and I'll be right back, and then we'll open up the other package that I got that I'm really excited to show y'all. BRB. Okay, camera is installed, house is fully secure now, so all is well again. So now let's get into this other package I got from Amazon. This is a house product, and this is just, honestly, it wasn't a necessity. I saw these on this girl's Amazon storefront, and when I tell y'all, I was influenced, okay? The influencer was influenced. So what I have, these are heavy. These are fameware flatware sets. These are like forks and spoons and knives. And I just wanted to get like a nicer set of like forks and spoons and stuff. So I got all of these. Let's open them all up. They have them individually wrapped, which is nice, but obviously we are going to wash every single fork, spoon, and knife in this pack. But it's like a 60-piece set. I have these linked, of course. Just even with having guests, it's just nicer. Even when I eat on it, it's just nicer. And I was really, really excited about these when I saw them. I also bought me some new knives that are nicer, that even when I cook my meals here at home, it's just nicer. And I know I've said nicer probably about 15 times. I'm gonna just open up, well, I'm gonna open up all of them because I'm gonna wash them. But I want y'all to see. So this is one of the longer forks. Let me get out the way. I'm trying to get y'all on like a background where you can really see it. So these are, they come to like this little point. These are longer forks, and just look how nice that is. This is so nice. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 pieces of each one. I have like this longer, deep spoon. They're just so cool, and it just looks so just nice. I don't know. So these actually are quite sharp. I do notice that, but I got like this little skinny knife. I do have 2 different sets of forks. There are like smaller ones and then the bigger ones. So this is the smaller of the 2, and this is the side by side. So you see how one is like a lot bigger. And then the spoon, I have another size of the spoon as well, just like the fork. So this is the smaller size of the spoon, and then here is the side by side of the bigger spoons. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump all of these in the sink, because the ones I have now, like obviously they're not like, obviously I can use them, you know. I have not bought any like new nicer forks since I moved here, and honestly I feel like these are the same ones since I moved into my last apartment, when I first moved into my last apartment, which was 2 years ago. So I felt like it was time for some new sets. These just feel more like and I can't wait till the knives get here so I can show y'all the knives I got, but those won't be here until next week sometime. This set comes with so many, like this is way more than what I even need for a single person in here. And obviously this is something that I can carry with me to my next place. Hopefully my next place is my house. So I'm chilling. And that's why like I've gotten to the place with like shopping, even like shopping people's like Amazon storefronts. When I see something, it's like I'm at that place where it's like, okay, it needs to make sense for like right now, but also sometime in the near future. So even buying the knives and even these utensils, that makes sense to, you know, buy something like that that's of better quality, that's gonna last a while, that type of deal. You know, because these are the same dishes that I can take with me, not just getting in the sink. This is something I can take with me to my next plate. Also, once I'm done cleaning my new forks and stuff, I have to post a YouTube video. Today is Sunday. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't even know what day it is, like in terms of Vlogtober, because getting sick and stuff really threw me off. But I'm happy that I'm back caught up on my schedule. So as of right now, this vlog is like 3 vlogs like after what I already have to post. I don't even know if that makes sense. I'm caught up on my YouTube content, so now I can kind of like not, you know, be so much in a frenzy when it comes to my YouTube stuff, because I've been trying to like really stay on it and all of that. Even with Vlogmas, you know, I'm excited for Vlogmas because there's just a lot that I want to do and get done, and just it's another week coming up. I do have a little bit of anxiety because I'm like, okay, being sick, I kind of had an excuse for like, you know, some stuff taking the back seat, but now that I'm feeling better, it's like, okay, those things that you put off, let's get to it. So why did nobody tell me that rose lilies right there? Why did nobody tell me that them things stink? Rose lilies stink real bad. Like, they're beautiful. I've never seen anything bloom like that before. They are so beautiful, but they stink. And absolutely not. I was talking to my mom and my sister about it, and my mom was like, oh yeah, those are beautiful. But it was like, maybe there's like some type of flower spray that you could spray on them to kind of get rid of the stench of it, I guess, but I don't know. So as of right now, this is what my like little utensil thing looks like, which I already have like black ware. I think I got these from Target, I think, but I don't remember. But I already have kind of like black ware. I'm not gonna sit here and get rid of stuff. Like, we're not gonna do that, but I do want to put my new ones in there. So I'm gonna transfer the old out for just a second. Like I said, we're not gonna get rid of, I just think that would be really silly to do, because now I have way more forks and knives that I even know what to deal with. But I want y'all to see the difference though. So you see how this one is? Like, this is so different. Those in there, I'm trying to see if y'all can see. All right, so even with the small ones, so I don't have that many like, so I wonder if I could do it like big ones, little ones, they just kind of go the opposite way of each other, since it might not look that aesthetically pleasing, but I'm here for functionality, amen. That looks so good. They're all black like that. I love this. I love this. Even here, these are the other knives that I cook with. These are from Target, but I've had these for several years, and just over time, they just, I don't know. You can just tell that they weren't, you know. And then I have these, which I don't even know where these are from, but they have like some staining on them. They're not as sharp. So I'm not throwing anything out. Again, I'm not gonna throw anything out. I'm gonna see what my knives look like when all of my knives get here. But yeah, this middle section I usually use for like straws, just, you know, random little things. So again, I have so many knives. I even keep like my little plastic forks in here as well, which y'all already know. That's how they look. They look so nice and just chic. Let's see if I can carry this with one hand. And then this thing, I believe I got from Target, but I literally, like, the drawers here in my house are so big. Oh, there goes a knife. These are some of my newer knives too. These are my sharper ones. These are what I usually cook with now, but like I said, but the drawers here in this house are so big, I'm able to kind of like store a lot of things. So I got this big one. So let me take y'all through what I got from Target. Sensodyne is my favorite brand of toothpaste, so I use Sensodyne, just got that. These right here, yeah. Do y'all remember that white two-piece like lounge set that I showed you guys in a few vlogs back? They didn't have these when I went in there last time. They just had the cream color and the pink. They had black and gray this time when I went back. So I was gonna get the gray, but I was like, I don't need to overconsume. Just got black because I love it, but it's a two-piece. It comes with like little shorts and that, but I'll have this linked as well. I did get this because even though I love like my darker couch in here, because I really wanted a darker couch just to kind of break up all the neutral, even though kind of like charcoalish gray that it is still pretty much on the neutral side. I did kind of want to break it up a little bit and still bring in some of that white. Saw this beautiful throw. It's by Threshold out of Target. It's a pretty popular brand, but I did find this throw and but let's put this on the couch, because this is what I was actually wanting. Can I real quick? Because right now I have this black one on here, and I put this one here so she could lay on it, but she don't even lay on it. Watch out, Tuka butt. But it's so like neutral and gray. But I thought like for this little corner it would be cute just to have like a nice little, like look how pretty that is. So with my blankets, like if I have company or something like that, like when my mom comes, I want like blankets to be available to just kind of like grab and throw over your legs or just like cuddle up in. And this one I was kind of using as like a throw for decoration. That one I want for decoration. This one is something that you cuddle up in. So I have this little basket upstairs I'm gonna go grab, that I'm gonna sit in the corner over here next to this chair. And I'm gonna put my more comfy blankets, kind of like rolled up burrito style, in that basket. So that way I have just some blankets that you can grab that still go with the vibe. Like this one I'm gonna put in there, and I have another one upstairs. I believe it's in the wash. I think it's somewhere upstairs. I'm gonna grab that, I'll make sure it's clean. So having company, that way there is a blanket available. But anyway, I'm getting ready to like plop on the couch and relax a little bit. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. I think I have some rice. I might go ahead and do me like a little salmon dish, my little go-to salmon meal. It's time to really kind of get back in the groove of everything that I was doing before. So I do have some salmon I do need to make because I don't want it to go bad. And yeah. I got me some, like I said, I got some hair ties and stuff because I just needed more hair bows. Since I've decided I'm growing my hair back out, I said it's go ahead, it's time to just have those in the stash. Grace and peace, you guys. I am wrapping up. I am wrapping up some work. Y'all, look at my hair. Hold on. Y'all, look at how much volume my hair has. I use this stuff from Bumble and Bumble. And it's a heat protector, UV protector, makes your hair soft, all this stuff. But it's a beautiful day. Today has actually been kind of stressful, like a stressful work day, because I feel like I've been running rampant. So I'm actually getting ready to kind of straighten up from my work day, and I want to go get some dinner. So I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I bought some Uggs. I told y'all I bought some Uggs. The more I have sat and contemplated, I don't want them. So as soon as I get them, I'm taking them back, because I should have went with what I had said I wanted to do from the beginning. There were a pair of Uggs I was looking at that I wanted instead. And I kind of talked myself out of it, and I kind of let them talk me out of it. They were like, oh, these Uggs aren't actually this, and they're not actually that, da-da-da-da. But I ended up buying Uggs that I didn't really want either. It's like, I would have rather had the other ones that they talked me out of. But it's like now, now that I bought the other ones, I really don't want them. And I tried to cancel my order before they got here, but I don't have the option to cancel it when it's already on the way, which makes sense, I guess. But it didn't say it had shipped yet or anything, so I thought I had time because maybe it would still be in the warehouse or wherever they pulling it from. But it didn't give me the option to cancel it, so they told me just to have the regular original receipt, which my receipt is in my email. I can just pull it from there. But they said if I want to return them, I can always bring them in store and do that. So I am, because as the more I think about it, like I said, that joint was pressing on my mind last night. I said, Jalen, do what you said. Stop letting people talk you out of something you wanted to originally do. You did not want those other Uggs. Now, are they cute? Yes. Are they cute Uggs? Yes. But were those the Uggs you wanted? No. So why go get them? Why get ones that you didn't want? You should have just, it would have been better for me to get the ones I originally wanted and then find out I didn't like them and then ship those back, as opposed to buying something I already know I really didn't want, but I was just trying to get a pair of Uggs instead. I don't know what I was thinking. So when I tell you I'm pressed for them Uggs to get here. Which brings me to my next thing. I want something to eat. And I'm not saying I had a bad day, because I definitely didn't. But my work day was kind of stressful a little bit. Just a little bit. And I cannot stand having a really stressful day when it don't have to be. And I just really felt like today was stressful for no reason. Actually, today, I'm putting this on. Man, this smells good. Come on, finery. But yeah, I'm actually getting ready to go outside because I kind of felt myself I was just starting not to feel like myself. But something else is exciting, you guys. Something else is exciting. I am having a gathering at my house, and I'm really excited. And I remember I told you guys how community stuff. I had went to one of my other friends' house to have like our first gathering. Well, I believe this time we're gonna have it at my house, which is really exciting. And I'm just really excited. I'm just kind of like looking around at everything. And I'll be honest, you guys, I know I said I'm not gonna buy any home decor and all of this stuff, but I do need another rug for this area over here. The one I had is messed up. It's not nice. And just kind of look around at some rugs. My work day is done. I got the campaign that was due today done. I have a campaign that's due tomorrow as well, but I'm gonna figure something out with that one because that one kind of threw me off a little bit. Just making sure I got everything else. And then I have another campaign due Wednesday. So tomorrow is going to be a full day of work as well. So today was pretty busy. This week is just busy, period. Honestly, truly. And I still need to work on some organic content. So I just have a lot to do. But as of right now, I'm clocking out. I'm gonna actually run and go out and go look at, oh, I just thought about it. I'm gonna run out and go look at these whatchamacallits. Like that rug right there, no. I just want a rug in this area. I thought it would be cool to not have one at all, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I want a rug right there. So, a little lip product on. I need to go check my mailbox, so I'll meet you guys when I get in the car. And good morning. Praying all is well with all of you. Today is Tuesday, October the 23rd. The date will be at the bottom like always. Let me get my tripod. I meant to show you guys yesterday, which I never even got around to it. I don't know where my other tripod is, so I'm gonna put y'all on this one. But I got a new rug. I bought a rug, and I think I told you guys earlier as to why I got a new rug. But I got a new rug to put over here. And I think the one I got will suffice. I think the one I got is gonna look nice and do what it needs to do. So when I went to Home Goods, I didn't find an actual rug out of Home Goods. All of the good ones that they had, in my opinion, were like the 8x10s. I didn't need anything that daggone big, amen. But, oh, today is Tuesday the 24th. Yesterday was the 23rd, embarrassing. So today is the 24th. So I'm looking at my to-do list today. But look at this, y'all. So, yeah, I know I have like a regular planner. I'm gonna go to like a blank date because I have yet to write out my November calendar, but this is my planner, okay? I got this from Home Goods as well. And it's super cute because on the outside it has 2024 on the front, but it you know how it does like half of the previous year and then it goes into the full new year. So I bought this maybe a couple months ago. Today is the 24th, but yesterday when I was out at Home Goods, I also found this. Now this is gonna help me kind of like, actually, is it? Now that I think about it, maybe not. But anyway, this kind of like helps me plan out my weekly schedule. So even though my big planner does the same, I feel like this one will help me just kind of zone in on what I actually need to do for each day. So for example, my big planner, I write out, okay, the high points. I'm like, oh, I need this done, edits are due, content's due, whatever. This one, I want this to be like my content, like organic content calendar, or if anything else is pressing or important, will go here. What I have failed to do with my calendar in the past is, kind of zone in on one project per day. My usual schedule is like several things on the list, and I'm like running rampant all day to kind of scramble and get most of everything done. And honestly, most of the time, I get pretty much everything done, surprisingly, but I notice it doesn't allow me to have more of a productive, consistent like work day or work week rather. So I'm trying to like change it up, especially like we're getting closer to New Year. I definitely want to like implement some new systems into the new year, of course, and just, you know, make sure I'm on point with everything. I want to be more on point with like organic content outside of like sponsored stuff, and just get back to like really enjoying like just organic content. Just get back to the things that I really like. So this will just kind of help me like plan that out and just see what I want to record. Like for example, Mondays I use as like my editing days, unless some content is pressing and that's due. Like I had some content that was due yesterday. So yesterday was a filming day. I got my content done. So today is gonna be a filming day too, because I have 2 campaigns due tomorrow. So we will be filming all day today. But then I got, but then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you know, obviously I'll try to like plan and see what I need to do, because I also have a campaign that's due on Thursday. So we'll be filming, you know, so we're just filming. This is like a film week. I got this and I thought it was really cute. Like I said, it's from Home Goods. And you know how Home Goods Home Goods has like their little sections of like, they have their little like planners and like paper sections. So I found this and I like this. But now that I'm looking at it, I kind of wish I had something that broke down each day. Now, the thing about it is I'm not out of luck with that because I have a digital planner that does that. I started doing digital planning a while ago, and I'll be honest with you, I quickly somewhat got out of that because I am a like tangible paper, pen, pencil person. I like to feel paper. I like to flip a page. When I read a book, I like the actual tangible book. Like, I give it to people who do audiobooks that might just work better for you, or audiobooks, or what are those things called, like the Kindles or the Nooks. I even thought about getting a Nook one time. I'm like, it's cool and it's cute and I get it, but I personally like the actual tangible book. I just personally like the tangible book, and for that reason, I kind of like that for my planner and like planning my work and stuff out as well. Because even in meetings, when I take notes and stuff like that, I'm not on my, sometimes I have had to take notes on my laptop, but that's just because my notebook wasn't around, unfortunately. But majority of the time, like my weekly meetings and just different things I got going on, oh, I'm writing something down. Yeah, so I got another case. These little cases online are like kind of cheap. And again, I tell you guys that these joints are not going to protect your phone, but they always have the most vibrant and cute colors. I'm gonna link mine down below. Now the link to mine is for my kind of phone, and it's the 15 Pro, the iPhone 15 Pro. But luckily they have, I believe they have all these same colors for like the 14, the 13, the 12, the 11. Now I don't know if they go that far back, if you got like a 10, or 8, because you know they skipped the 9, I think. But look what is out for delivery today. I told you guys I got some new knives because I was showing you guys the utensils. Is it in this vlog? Can't remember if it's in this vlog or not. It might have been the last vlog or whatever vlog it was. I was showing you guys the new utensils that I got, but I also end up getting new knives and stuff as well. So those are gonna be here today. Alright guys, this is the rug. Honestly, truly, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. And it kind of matches the pillows already on the couch, but I mean,